I need to start.
It's not against the law to ask you to step back. Now, if you see your buddies...
I don't care about my buddies, bro. They're not my buddies, bro. I'm on a pole, bro.
You're chilling. You know, no one has any problem with
You
that.
just don't like for me the way I'm talking to you.
Did I see what?
Did you see this one here?
No photograph or film. Yes, but let me explain to you.
No.
Let me explain to you.
out there.
Well, you told me to come over
You
here.
have to have permission to have picture taken.
And stop filming me. like that's not even. I'm not comfortable with you filming me. Well, you came on the road. I understand. So you need to stop filming. If I'm not.
Have you ever thought that filming in public could make an entire police squad rush in with lights and sirens blaring like they're chasing a criminal? Today, you'll witness situations that should have been nothing serious, but instead turned into shocking displays of police power, and the result? They instantly regretted it. Welcome to my channel, where we break down intense encounters between citizens and law enforcement, exposing blatant abuses of power, and most importantly, reaffirming our rights. Make sure you're ready, because this video is going to blow your mind. Cops don't know the First Amendment, mission failed.
Do you understand what the 5 elements of the First Amendment are?
Tell me.
No, I'm asking you if you know them. You took an oath to uphold the Constitution, yes or no? Yes or no?
Let's start with the first situation, a First Amendment audit at a cannabis store in Massachusetts. A citizen is exercising their constitutional rights by filming in public. Everything seems normal until an employee gets upset. The police show up, and instead of protecting rights, they escalate the situation. The story quickly spirals, raising a big question. Is freedom truly respected in practice? Let's find out.
I'm sorry?
Can I help you with something?
I don't know. What kind of help are you offering?
Well, you're not supposed to be recording my customers coming out.
It's a HIPAA violation?
Yeah.
Do you know how HIPAA violations work?
Sir, you can't be recording my customers coming out.
Well, that's no help that I wanted, so I guess I'm all good on your help then.
Okay, I will call the police.
All right. Have a good one, Ken.
See that? Calling 911 immediately just because of a camera in public. Even more ridiculous, the reason given for calling the cops was a HIPAA violation. Karen, HIPAA violations only apply to healthcare organizations and their employees, not to individuals filming in public. If sensitive medical info gets exposed because someone reveals it in a public space, that's on you, not on a citizen simply exercising their rights.
Look at this lady, too worried about giving me the middle finger that she can't even park up on the side of the road for the ambulance. Well, hopefully it's something serious going on here. Palmer Police pulling up code 3 with his lights on. Wow, parked blocking this guy. How does he know nobody's gonna have to leave from that car right now? I don't know. Oh man, I think they're gonna make another line of people pull over. See if he wants to come over and talk. See how the Palmer Police handles this. How's it going? What's going on? How can I help you guys today?
Oh, we just got a call saying someone was irate here, not a big deal.
Someone was irate?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
You guys respond with your lights on and cutting off traffic like that for calls like that?
Yep. I don't know what's going on.
I have no idea. I've just been standing here.
Okay. Cool, cool. Well, I'll tell you what, for the chase, the people in there that work there
Yeah.
said you were calling them names, called someone. What
Yeah.
happened in there that much? As long as there's no crime committed, no assault, battery, nothing. It doesn't look like you're yelling. I don't know what you're going to be doing. I really don't care about that either. So, they don't want you here. I'm going to make sure they don't want you here, and you have to leave this.
Did you catch how the officers handled this situation? As long as you're not committing a crime, not committing battery, but just because employees don't want you here, you have to leave this property. I mean, I was honestly shocked hearing that from a cop. This is a public sidewalk, not the store's property. So unless this citizen is breaking the law, no one, including the police, has the authority to force him to leave.
No, I haven't even been on the property the entire time. I've been in the public easement, man.
Alright.
Can I get you guys' name and badge number?
Yes. Gray, badge 7.
DeGray?
Yeah.
Number 7?
Yep.
Cool,
Yep.
thanks.
So, like I said, I get what you're doing. I respect it. And we'll hopefully get out of here, alright?
Hey, what about this guy that's gonna have to leave in a second? Is this like an emergency or?
Well, we got a call saying that someone here was irate, disorderly conduct call.
Ah, really?
We thought there was more going on than someone filming. So
Yeah, with the way you guys pulled up, I would have expected so too.
we responded with respect that.
Sounds good. So what do you think the verdict is gonna be here, boss?
If they don't want you here, then you can't be here, and just keep doing what you're doing where you're at. Alright, I let them know that technically you can't stand on their property. I can't stop you from filming, obviously. I know that, I respect that. You'll probably end up on TikTok later. But they don't want
Hey, could I just ask you a favor? You want to radio over to the station and get the CAD number or the call number for me? Really? You usually act like that? Yeah?
I mean, we usually don't grab that over the radio.
No? You don't help people out usually?
You can request.
Well, I appreciate your help.
Absolutely, no.
Thanks.
You can either go on the Town of Palmer website.
Thanks. I mean, you could go right on your computer and it says it right there too, but you're choosing to not be like that, right? Oh, you're not authorized.
No,
But is that like just you? Like the state of Massachusetts came to just you, or is that like an all officer thing? Oh, that's an all police department policy. It's not a record. It's a CAD number, dude.
But I'm not here to argue about that. So what I am going to let you know, they don't want you on their property.
All right. Well, I don't want you to give me any more directives. I'm all set, man.
Cool. That's fine.
Hey, you guys are dismissed, though. Have a good one. Take it easy.
I mean, I'm just going to double check this isn't on their GIS on their property. If it is, you got to go somewhere else.
Yeah, you can double check on the GIS, but you can't get a simple CAD number for me. There you go. That's brilliant.
I'm trying to get you.
I know you're not. I just heard you.
So, I'll be right back.
And I'll be right here, as I will be past when you guys leave. You're dismissed. Seems as though they have a verdict.
They don't want you here. Don't go. We're going to give you 3 feet. You can't go.
Yeah, you don't decide what it is. I know what public easement laws
Alright.
are, so it's not
sure
what
you
you
do.
give me.
I'm sure you do.
So, let's
come
be
on the
realistic.
property, it could be trespassing.
Yeah, and if you go in there and rob the place or try to hold anybody up, you'll be put right under citizen's arrest. You'll be all good.
For sure.
Well, what part of it was hard to understand?
It's your thought process here. So, like I said, you're good. Just don't go past where you
Yeah,
are
just
right
don't
now.
rob banks or
Yeah, don't rob
don't
banks.
speed. There you go. Don't play in this
We'll
traffic
get
now.
out of here. We're gonna get out of here. And,
Thanks. Hey, I appreciate your help on the simple CAD number, though. That's great. Yeah, you can't give me that. Okay. Yeah, we'll see what your policies in your department think about that later.
I don't believe I can provide that to you.
Now it's you don't believe.
With you, don't come on the property or there could be
Yeah,
consequences.
don't
You
rob any
understand that?
banks.
Yeah, that's illegal, dude. All right.
There you go. Take it easy now. You're dismissed. Oh boy. Now they've come out with the manager. Or whoever that is. Let's see what they got to say. I see you brought back up there. Good for you. You got this now. Now you're nice and secure. Hey,
So what I'm doing
relax.
right now, I'm gonna have
All right,
someone who's
well,
in control of the
I'm good.
property.
You're dismissed. I'm good.
Not dismissed.
Oh, you'll know. Don't worry.
Well, I'm just here, so please do not come on our property. If you come on our property, you will be arrested. That's all I have to say.
Do you understand that? That you're not welcome back here?
Do you understand? Clearly you don't.
So, obviously, like I said, probably unemployed.
There you go. That's real professional, Jack. Go yourself.
An absolute failure from the cannabis store to the 2 officers from Palmer PD. Instead of treating this as free publicity, the staff panicked and called 911 over nothing. And the police? Even after admitting no crime had been committed, they still tried to order the citizen to leave. This isn't just a failure in law enforcement, it's a critical reminder we must always stand firm in protecting our rights. Sergeant doesn't like citizens who know their rights. Power trip begins.
Oh, we got backup.
Uh-oh. Step back, please.
What a cool. Step back where? I'm on the sidewalk.
Stand up right here.
I'm on,
Just a little further.
I'm on the
That way
sidewalk.
you're not crowding me.
I'm on the sidewalk. What's your name and badge number?
I'm feeling a
You
little
gonna come run this game now, bro? You wanna play this game? I wanna.
Now, onto another case in Miami Beach, Florida. On a peaceful evening, a citizen spots multiple police cars nearby and starts recording, but almost immediately he's told to back up, even though he's legally standing on a public sidewalk. The tension rises as more officers arrive, and the standoff gets more intense. Do they actually have the right to force him away? Stick around and watch the full story unfold.
Don't say anything. Don't say it to him. Not a word. Don't say anything to him. Keep the fifth. Go the fifth. Don't say to this guy. This guy's a tired of. Alright, I'll be back. Oh, we got backup.
Uh-oh. Step back, please.
What a cool. Step back where? I'm on the sidewalk.
Stand up right here.
I'm on,
Just a little further.
I'm on the
That way
sidewalk.
you're not crowding me.
I'm on the sidewalk. What's your name and badge number?
I'm feeling a
You
little
gonna come run
uncomfortable.
this game now, bro? You wanna play this game? I'm on the sidewalk, bro.
I know, but just don't get too
What's your
close
name
to
and
me.
badge number?
Fernandez, 1165.
All right, kick rocks, bro. I'm on the sidewalk. Kick rocks. I'm on the sidewalk, bro. I'm on the sidewalk.
I'm not touching you, man.
All right, kick
I'm just
rocks.
asking for
Kick rocks.
space.
Well, I declined to ask, bro. You guys already know how this game runs, and you guys want to play that game, bro. So you got backup show up like a bunch of gang members because we have cameras and I'm recording here plenty of feet away, bro. Plenty of feet away.
Is in Washington on a white Toyota, Florida license plate 84 Echo, Golf, India Hotel.
And he's a sergeant too. And he's a
It's
sergeant.
not against the law to ask you to step back. Now, if you see your buddies,
I don't care about my buddies, bro. They're not my buddies, bro. I'm on a pole, bro.
You're chilling. You know, no one has any problem with
You
them.
just don't like for me the way I'm talking to you.
No,
You
that's
just
not
don't like the way I'm
that's
talking
just
to you.
step back a little bit.
If you're asking, I'm declining. I'm not stepping back, bro. If you're asking, I'm declining, bro. It's that simple, bro. Look,
That's fine. That's exactly where I wanted you to
you know,
be.
this attitude blows up my videos, bro.
Okay, man. That's exactly where I asked you to be. And you went
No,
to
you
where
didn't
I
ask me to be here. I'm here because I want to leave me by the pole.
I know. I
You
asked
just
to
don't
step
like.
just a
You
little
just
further
don't like the way I'm speaking to you, bro.
Of course not, man.
Okay, so then what? You leave me alone.
I'm not. I am leaving you.
Bye bye. Have a nice day. Dismissed. Peace. You got sandals? I'm gonna tell you to kick some rocks with the sandals, bro.
Yeah. What sandals are those?
I don't know. Can you read? I could. I don't kick rocks, bro.
I don't know what that means.
Well, maybe you should go to your Google, right there in your little computer, and look up what that means.
I don't have Google, man.
It's real simple.
Define it for me.
Well, you don't like the way I'm speaking to you?
No, I said define.
You don't like the way I'm speaking to you?
I love the way you're speaking to me.
No, I don't look like it.
I love it, man.
You come over here and rush like a bunch of gang members that you're gonna try and intimidate me. It's not gonna happen, bro.
No one's intimidating.
It's not gonna happen, bro. You're busting orders at me, bro. I'm gonna walk through here right now. Look, right in front of you. What are you gonna do about it?
I haven't done
You're
anything.
gonna do. You're gonna do nothing, bro. I'm just here recording the interaction peacefully.
No one said you couldn't do that.
All right, you're trying to come at me like
Go
I
back in your
can't.
video and show me where you were told that you couldn't record.
Why are you interacting with me, dude? Because, bro, how old are you, dude? You look young as hell. Young as hell to be a sergeant, bro.
You're talking to me, I'm talking to you.
All right, bro. That's it. You know what? Just keep doing what you're doing. Why'd you come over here all of a sudden? You guys roll up like
I don't understand that.
I had no idea we needed this many officers for a situation like this. And among them, a tyrant cop who absolutely hates citizens who know their rights. Focusing on the violation is all Sergeant Fernandez and his colleagues should be doing in this situation, not giving orders, arguing, and then standing there helplessly when they can't enforce their authority on citizens.
Look, guys, look, I'm 3 feet away. I'm recording it right here. Look. Fernandez, learn how to talk to the public, bro. Learn how to talk to the public a little bit less intimidating.
A little further back.
But listen, bro.
You're doing good.
All right, I'm straight, right?
I have no objection to doing
But
it.
you're ready?
No one asked you guys to move. I just said,
listen.
Do me a favor, man. Just step back a little bit further.
I don't do favors. That's number one. And number two, you came at me like you were trying to intimidate me, like you're gonna do something. You're rushing me.
I'll watch the video.
Nah, you can go to my channel. You can go to my channel and watch it.
We'll put on body camera.
You're supposed to have that on. You're supposed to.
You know what it looks like when it records?
You know, I'm gonna request that. Now I'm gonna request that. Come on, bro. You guys can get back to work, bro. You guys can get back to work, bro. You guys can get back to work. You can stick the directives up there, bro. If you would have ignored us, we wouldn't have said nothing. I stepped in the traffic stop, so the sidewalk is a traffic stop. Get your directives straight, bro. Kick rocks, bro. Put your seatbelt on. Oh, that's right. You're on a golf cart. Oh, you're on a golf cart. Yeah. Dummies. You guys are a bunch of dummies, bro. That's just why you blow my shit up. Say that on the camera.
How many cops does it take to screw a light bulb? Whew. You guys are deep, yo. Is that a suspicious grandma?
Bro, fix your camera right, dude.
Boy got jokes.
I ain't doing nothing, bro.
Hey, we got this thing.
I'm late.
Bro.
I already got a good one over here. Wait.
We're keeping the streets safe.
I just got a good one with Fernandez, bro. Who? With Fernandez. You're sergeant.
You got a ticket. Damn, yo. You guys gonna walk around
Sleep
here
easy, Miami. See, if y'all act straight, we cool, bro. But when you act like Fernandez just did, you're sergeant. He just made me a good one. Yeah.
Take it easy, fellas.
See? When officers treat citizens with respect, we're more than willing to return the same courtesy. Unfortunately, too many cops today fail to maintain professionalism in public interactions. Maybe they believe that the badge and gun grant them absolute power, just like Sergeant Fernandez did. But the truth is, police have no authority over law-abiding citizens. VA facility manager asks police to escort citizen out for not answering him, tyrant.
Officer Castro, they're not veterans. They have no reason to be in our facility. Let's escort them out. If they cannot give me an answer and don't want to answer,
Here comes another dramatic audit. As usual, a group of citizens exercise their right to record at a public facility, this time a VA facility in Las Vegas, Nevada. But it seems the staff here knows nothing about the First Amendment. They get upset, react violently, and immediately call the police. So how will the police handle it? Protect the rights of citizens or facilitate obstruction? And more importantly, will the staff here learn their lesson today? Stay tuned.
Are you authorized to be here?
We have authorization.
Okay, because you're not wearing any ID.
We're independent, so.
I'm not sure you can do that. I'm not sure you can come in and just take pictures. I need to get the building supervisor.
VA police, because I know the vet, they're usually somewhere around here. They're the ones that are going to let you know that it's okay.
I'm gonna have you wait out there. Okay. Or here, stand there.
Thank you.
What did you score?
Oh, just independent stories.
Which one of you want to talk to me? Can I ask your name?
Sure. Okay. But I asked
Yeah,
first.
so my name is here, Officer Castro.
Awesome.
And my badge is 3843.
Okay. All right, cool. Nice to meet you.
Why don't we go into this lobby here?
We're not trying to. We are working on a story for news purposes. We have authorization to be here. That's why I requested VA police. We've spoken to you guys in the past. So we go around the whole country working on stories on federal property. So regulations when it comes to filming in public areas, as long as we're not taking anybody's personal information, you guys do need to protect any patient's information. But it's also your duty to protect our story here as press. So we have the right to be here as long as we don't interfere with the business. We also have the right to go and take our pictures around publicly accessible areas, not any restricted areas. We will not be going locked doors or anything like that. So just to let you know that, we know that we're actually scheduled to.
And thank you for coming out so professional too.
No problem. Just so I can, for liability purposes, because you guys are on federal ground.
Correct.
Am I able to get your IDs so I could at least put it down so that if something was to happen, you guys fall or something happens, at least we know who you are. You guys are you veterans to me?
No, but we support our veterans 100%.
And I thank you for that.
And yes. We have to go around educating people on the Constitution, and most of it is about the Third Amendment, which I to the military. So, do you have any information on the Third Amendment? Do they refresh your memory?
So in the meantime, what do you guys have plans? You guys going to be in the lobby area?
Yes, we're going to be in the lobby area. We're going to possibly be here for about until we get the shots that we need, and then we'll get going. We won't be bothering you guys.
Just public
I'm just
accessible.
Get my site manager out here also, and then if anyone asks you not to film them, can you guys respect that?
The thing is, we're very respectful people, but we're here on a job, and our videos are being cast. So respectfully, our videos are on the Constitution. So right to work on the story, as long as we don't break the law or interfere with the civil stealing.
Let's move on.
Stealings really have nothing to do with us. It's just like you. So if somebody is sad about your decision or when you're upholding the law, or it's not an excuse how sad they are. If anybody breaks the law, they go in the back of the vehicle.
And you said you had authorization, correct? So let me go get the site manager real quick. Again, I'm Officer Castro.
I'm Enrique.
Enrique?
JP.
JP. Okay,
JP.
I'll be right back. All right?
Thank you.
Would you please turn off? You don't want to have it. No, turn off, please.
Ma'am, you're creating a disturbance.
Turn off. Please don't do that for this, okay?
So we don't.
No, you have.
It's begun. I mean, the level of hostility from people who don't understand press freedom and the First Amendment is wild. Up to this point, as you've seen, we had a civil discussion with a supervisor and an officer about the right to record in public. They seemed skeptical, but at least they didn't interfere. But Karen and the rest of the staff, different story, and this is where things take a dramatic turn.
From administration.
But we need to see it.
It's in the policy. You guys can look it up.
Where is it? I'm looking it up now. It says you have to.
Yeah, in other areas, but in a publicly accessible area, we can.
Did you went to the hospital or the VA hospital?
We go to VAs all over the country. We just came.
Doesn't matter. This is Las Vegas, so.
We go around the whole country.
I don't care how permission from
You gotta be nice.
Please turn off. I don't want to have my face right there. Okay?
We really would rather not speak to you. We're already speaking to the police. So have a good day.
I don't care. Turn off. I don't want to have seen it in the website or something like that. Please, would you please turn off?
We're working on a story.
I got it. I've been dealing with the veteran too, thousands of veterans, okay?
So we support veterans.
No, me too. So please turn off. Turn off.
Yeah.
We don't want to have our people in your website, okay?
We already have a conversation.
Okay, gentlemen, let me pause your cameras for a second, okay? And you have authorization from who to film?
Administration.
Who is administration?
We've already spoken.
Give me a name of an individual specifically.
It's in your policy.
No. Give me a name of a specific.
De-escalate a little, man. De-escalate.
Okay. I'd rather speak with you.
I'm in charge of the facility. You're filming in our facility, and I need to know who you spoke to.
Well,
No.
my name's Enrique. Look,
Who did you speak to get authorization? Because you cannot come in this facility per our policy and film.
But your policy can't go against our right. This is a publicly accessible area.
Are you a veteran?
This is.
Are you a veteran?
Listen,
Sir.
No, sir. Sir, are you a
I'm not speaking with
veteran?
you.
That's my
I'm
question.
not speaking with you. You're agitated.
Then, okay.
I'd rather speak to the officer.
Officer Castro, they're not veterans. They have no reason to be in our facility.
We're working on it.
Let's escort them out.
We're
If
working.
they cannot give me an answer and don't want to answer,
You need to de-escalate.
no, I'm not de-escalating.
You have to, sir. That's not professional. Is this how you represent your company?
Here's my question.
Okay.
Why are you here?
That was a good question to start with. We're working.
Stop filming.
We're working on a news story about the VA, sir. We have millions of people that have tuned into our platform, and we have authorization to be here.
No, you don't.
Yes, we do. It's in the policy. Look it up.
No, sir, you
Look
don't.
it up,
Sir,
can you please look it
turn
up?
your camera off. Well, I'll tell you what. Turn your camera back on when we get an answer. In the meantime, I need you guys to
Can you
leave.
go get an
Well,
answer?
I've been doing this for years, so let me make it easy for you. I'll explain. We're allowed to do this. It's
Turn your camera
in
off.
any
You cannot
public
film
except.
without permission on a VA on a federal.
Yes, you're a public employee, sir. With all due
This is a
respect.
federal installation,
Bring it
sir.
down. Bring it down. Bring it
There are
down.
sick people here. You're being loud.
Don't do that, sir.
You're being loud.
Don't do that, sir.
You're the one
What I
doing
need
that.
you to leave our facility.
We want to speak to the police. If he gives us that order, we
tell you
would.
what.
But you're
You're not a police officer.
You need to leave our facility. I'm the manager of the facility, and he is going
Once
to.
he tells us that we have to
'Cause
leave, because he's the officer,
I
not
am
you.
telling you,
don't
I
care.
am in charge of this facility. I'm telling you,
You're
you
not
have to
following-
leave.
You're not following policy.
No, I am following policy. Okay,
Mhm.
give me. Okay, let me call 911. Get them out.
911.
You have police.
He's the police here. 911 doesn't have jurisdiction on federal property.
You can say whatever you want.
He doesn't
You have
even
the
know.
permission
He's
from
the
the VA
police
itself.
here. We can be in the public area.
Please stay right there.
I'm talking to the police.
Excuse me.
You don't talk.
Okay.
I'm talking to the police.
Really?
If he tells me that I have to leave, I'll leave. But that would be against the policy for this.
Is this how you guys treat everyone that comes in here?
There's sick people
Stop
here.
right there.
You guys have a bad attitude.
Very bad attitude. It's not professional.
You don't know the rules.
Your higher ups are gonna see this, ma'am.
Okay.
I suggest you behave, please.
Can I have your name?
I already gave it to the officer.
Okay, get out here.
Hang on.
Okay, get out here.
Hang on.
I'm on it.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, officer. It's for news purposes. And we're
Did
respectful.
you see?
We can show you our credentials, but we don't have to, sir.
Okay, did you see this one here?
Would you mind showing?
Did you see this one here?
Did I
Okay,
see what?
Did you see this one here?
No photograph or film. Yes, but let me explain
Okay,
to you.
no,
Let me explain
go-
to you.
go on.
Well, you told me to come over here.
You have to have permission to have picture taken, any kind of video.
Ma'am, you
That's
invited
sign-
me.
That's signed in front there too.
But let me tell you,
Okay, no, I don't
that's
want to
policy
know
for
what
you
you
guys. So then I don't want to hear what you have to say. Because if
Okay.
you're not going to be respectful, I don't want to talk to you.
No.
Thank you, miss.
can. It's America.
This is America.
This is America.
I'm American too.
This is America.
But they do have rules.
You guys can film from there. I'll be right with you guys.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, miss. Thank you for your service. No.
Well, you should have been.
Excuse me.
You protect our freedom. This is America.
Yeah, this is America. That's right. That's right.
Thank you for your service, sir. Were you military? Yes.
Yeah, thank you for your service.
You fight for our freedom. Thank you.
Yes, watch your back. Yes, sir. So, is this for news? You said
This is for
is this
news.
for commercial purposes?
This is for news purposes. This is literally our job. We're not here to bother anyone, and we're pretty well known on the internet, sir. So all I have to give you is my name. I really did, and you can look it up. And
Yes,
we're
you guys are
everywhere.
free to be here on federal property.
Thank you very
Got that
much.
confirmed. And I will just be escorting you folks, like not like right next to you.
You have the right
from
to do-
behind.
you have the
and-
right to do that.
But
You
like
have
I
the-
said,
you have the
know,
right to
if,
do that.
If it becomes to a point where, like, let's say you're filming,
We will not be
someone
we will
in
not
their
be,
face or
we will
something.
not be no, well the thing is we're not here to do that because this is a hospital and we know how to behave ourselves in a hospital. But the thing is, sir, this lady right here just kind of created a disturbance.
Yeah,
And
no,
I-
that's why you saw me ask her to stop.
Yeah, but the thing is
So why don't we
And-
let's conduct your
Yep.
business. Your
And for future.
How can we properly address the situation. Even though we're not going to press charges on her for disturbing our peace and interfering with our job, we would like to know her name so that we can go ahead and properly address the situation.
So here's the thing with it. She's a volunteer. She's not an employee.
That's even worse.
Yeah. So I will, again, I'm trying to work with you.
Oh yeah, you're very helpful.
So let's go.
Thank you.
Like I said, I'm not going to be on you guys.
No, and
you could follow us.
Yeah, I just have to make sure that
yeah,
we don't have a problem.
that you maintain the peace from them. And that's what I appreciate, because a lot of times when we go and do this, we have people that are not informed, and all you really need is someone that's informed that can say, hey, it's okay for them to film, and then they'll be peaceful. They'll be like, oh, okay, you quenched their fears.
Also, hopefully the other guy escalating, he was being disorderly, and we really need to know his name. He said he's the one that runs this facility.
And his business card.
Let's go take care of this first.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
What do you think about what just happened? After interacting with Officer Castro, the citizens continued their work with a police escort. But as you'd expect, they faced pushback from the building supervisor. Once again, I have to commend Officer Castro for his professionalism. He remained respectful and patiently explained citizens' rights. As for the staff, hopefully this is the last time they overreact to a camera like this. First Amendment audit at Safari Inn. You need to go across the street.
You're a little too close. You need to be in the other side. Yes, you do. No, we don't. Stop.
Quickly, we're already at the final case of today's video. A citizen and her friend head to Safari Inn in Burbank, a well-known hotel featured in many Hollywood movies, to test the public's understanding of filming rights. But things don't go smoothly. A hotel employee walks out, demands they stop recording, and threatens to call the police. Did they actually break any laws? Will the police intervene? The answers are in this video. Let's watch.
Hi.
Yeah, hi. There's no filming or pictures. I'm so sorry.
Well, this is a public sidewalk right here, though, so we're just going to stay on the public sidewalk.
Yeah, they still didn't want to. My manager's having cameras.
Well,
so
the manager can come out and talk to us if they want, but we're on the public
Oh,
sidewalk.
I like your
so.
boots.
on the phone, so I'm just you know that unfortunately, like you can film like out there, maybe on the other side of the street, but here, not this area.
Well, we can film on the public side.
It's still hard.
No, this is the public sidewalk. So we can film right here. But your manager is more than welcome to come out and talk to us if they want to have a discussion.
The manager is not here. I'm letting you know.
Is it Ivan? Is Ivan working?
No, Ivan is no longer working here.
Why not?
Yes.
He's very handsome.
I'm so sorry. Sorry about this, but
okay.
you can do whatever you need to do, but outside, like the other side.
Well,
of the street
we're just gonna stay right
out
here, and then if somebody...
If though, then unfortunately, the police will. I don't want to call anybody.
You can.
Oh,
call
no.
them. It's okay. We're fine with that. We're used to doing it. But this is, just so you know, this is the public sidewalk, so we
I
can
know.
film.
You're a little too close. You need to be in the other side.
Hold on, I need to say this right now. Valerie, neither you nor your business have any authority over a public sidewalk. If these citizens were on your property causing trouble, you'd have every right to ask them to leave. But if they're simply filming from a public sidewalk, your best move is to go back inside and carry on with your job. Opposing public filming when you have no legal standing only makes you and your business look bad.
Yes, you do.
No, we don't. Because
And stop filming me. Like that's not even. I'm not comfortable with you filming me.
well, you came out first.
I understand that. So you need to stop filming. If I'm not, stop filming me. Stop.
We're gonna.
Well, stop filming me. That's not what I'm. You have to leave. I'm so
No, we're
sorry.
not going to.
Okay, then I'm gonna have to go get the cops. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Don't call him.
It's okay.
Please,
Okay.
don't
I'm gonna let them know.
don't call them, please. Please don't call. Don't call them.
Oh yeah, baby.
Please don't call the police, lady.
We're going to jail.
You seem very nice. She's calling the police on us.
I told you this is big. Like my battery's running.
Oh, she's running upstairs. Are you calling them over there? Upstairs? Look, they got an olive massage place across the street. She wants us to go across the street to the Olive Massage Studio. Over there where it's all nasty. Nasty Nathaniel can go over there.
I told you we'd get to go to one.
calling. Look, Ivan, I see you. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're calling the police on us. Ivan! Are they still on the phone? Look at this guy's got like a black baggie taped on the back of his window.
I think they got told. I think Burbank PD called them that.
Oh no, they're kind of happy. I think they called before.
Huh?
I think they have probably called on other people, and they probably think we're going to get arrested on a public sidewalk, which we will not. I won't allow it to happen.
Alright, if you're wondering what happened next, no police ever showed up and the staff didn't come back out to interfere. Seems like they got a remote lesson over the phone, realizing that filming in public is 100% legal. While our rights were upheld this time, that doesn't mean we should let our guard down. Keep standing up, keep recording, and keep defending your right. Today we saw citizens' rights put to the test, but we also saw that knowledge of the law is our strongest weapon against tyranny. This isn't just a rare incident, it happens every day. What do you think? Are the police enforcing the law, or are they overstepping their bounds? Share your thoughts below. Most importantly, know your rights, record everything, and speak up. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to keep the fight for civil rights going.